All right, what do we have here? Check this out. One of the other things that I think is essential for your DJI Mavic Pro landing gear, because when the Mavic Pro is on the ground, and just look at how close this thing is to the ground. I mean, when the propellers, especially the rear ones, are spinning back here, it gets really close to the ground. Let's open this up, see what this kit looks like for the landing gear. I think this is another essential for your Mavic Pro. We're gonna check it out, install it on the Mavic. Pretty easy to install, and not only that, it's inexpensive. So if you'd like to order one of these, I do not sell them. It's simply a product that I'm using, so I'll links in the description box below, so check it out. I got a pretty good deal on it. I think it's fairly inexpensive, and it took a little bit to arrive, so if you know that your Mavic is on the way, I would definitely suggest to go ahead and order it. So check this out. It comes, these 3 pieces, comes with 2 feet. These feet go onto the front part of the Mavic right here, and then this one attaches on the back legs, and it elevates it enough, this rear propeller, away from the ground. Especially if you got some tall grass, that thing is gonna come in contact, kick up some debris. It also comes with these, the adhesive rubber feet, which now sticks onto the bottom of these guys. So double-sided sticky tape on there, attached to the bottom part of the legs to have like a nice soft cushion underneath there. So all right, so this installs on the bottom part of the legs like so. So it just attaches on there. It should be fairly easy to install. It just snaps into place by pressure, and it looks like it should stay on there. Pretty easy. So good. And then this guy, so it attaches by pressure. So it just see how this plastic is shaped. It's kind of in an angle, so it kind of puts some pressure, basically clamping onto the bottom part of the Mavic. These are the Mavic's rear legs, basically. So if you see these slats here, there's the little tabs. These little tabs basically go into the grooves on the feet of the Mavic. So let's get that away. You're gonna want to install it this way so it's not blocking this sensor, because you might end up accidentally attaching it this way, which is not going to be good, because this is one of your sensors. So just as a precaution, when you're installing this, you're going to want to install it in this orientation. There you go. You heard that snap into place, and now it's on. So the nice thing about this is if you've got tight compartment case for the Mavic, it's easy to take off. It should stay in flight. It should be fairly stable in there. Check that out. Look at how much it takes the Mavic off the ground. So I'm gonna pan down here so you can see from a flat surface what it looks like and how much it's elevated off the ground. We're gonna do a side-by-side comparison. So I'm gonna mark it on this box. So right there is where, with the elevated landing gear, that's where the Mavic Pro's rear propellers line up. So I'm gonna take off the landing gear so you can see a comparison. Look at how far off that rear propeller, how much closer that is to the ground compared to where the mark was when I had the landing gear on. So if we mark that again, so there you go. You can just see how big of a difference that is with the landing gear on, without the landing gear on. So I'd give this thumbs up. So this is our Mavic Pro with the nice landing gear installed. Looks pretty awesome. I like it. Definitely lifting it off the ground. Look at that. Definitely a nice addition and an inexpensive accessory for this. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Comments in the description box below what you liked, what you didn't like, and if you haven't already, please hit subscribe button. It'll definitely help us out a lot. Again, here's our landing gear. I've started this series to hopefully try and help out everybody that's super excited about this awesome drone. This thing is just amazing. Awesome job. Thank you very much, DJI, because I love this. So far in this series, we've got landing gear attachment to elevate the Mavic Pro. I've also created this custom case for the Mavic. It's going to be part of the Essential series for the DJI Mavic Pro. So please give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night.